Hi, welcome to Ask a Tech. My name is Art and I'm with Castillo HVAC. Today's question is, how do we know what size air conditioning my house really needs? Whether you're putting air conditioning in for the first time or if you're changing out an existing system. Now, what a lot of people tend to tell you to do is use a rule of thumb. Rule of thumb does not apply, really, honestly. And I know there's a lot of videos out there that are telling you to do that. They say 400 square feet per ton or 500 square feet per ton. But really, the only proper way to do it and to make sure that you're getting a correct size heating and air conditioning system for your home is to do what we call a load calculation, which is called manual J load calculations. And what that does is we take into consideration not only the square footage, but what city you're in, because that determines the outdoor conditions. In other words, how hot does it get? Obviously, in the middle of the desert to up in the mountains, it's not the same thing, even with the same square footage. So you take that into consideration, what building materials, what type of insulation is in your house, vaulted ceilings. There's just so many variables that the only way to do it properly is to do a manual J load calculation. That's the only way you can determine exactly what size system that you need. So don't be fooled by somebody that tells you, rule of thumb, 400 to 500 square feet, or worse, sometimes you have a 4-ton unit in there, we'll replace it with another 4-ton. Most of the time it's oversized. And one of the reasons we do a load calculation is there are a lot of disadvantages to oversizing a unit or undersizing a unit. Undersizing is pretty obvious. It's not going to keep up with the load. It's not going to keep you comfortable on those really hot days. Now, oversizing, there's other issues that go along with that. For example, your system might cycle off and on too often. And in some areas where humidity is high, if the unit doesn't run long enough, it's not able to remove humidity from the air, so you lose comfort. It's not just about temperature, it's about the relative humidity. So if it's not able to remove the humidity, you're not going to feel as comfortable. Plus, oversizing a unit, the start and stop that the unit will do because it doesn't run long enough, every time it does that, it's using a lot more electricity, so it's hurting your pocketbook. And you're cutting the lifespan of that unit. So if you have any questions about proper sizing of your air conditioning system in your home, please, if we can help, give us a call.